next week.
Okay, anytime we're ready.
That actually
All
looks
right.
pretty dang good for an Aurora kit.
So this is
It
my
actually wasn't bad for its time.
68 Dodge Dart Hemi, built by or made by Revell in 1/25th scale. I built it with the 440 Magnum engine version, which was the street version of the car. These were very limited production. I think they built less than 500 in 1968.
You mean the real car?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So I painted it the B5 blue and outfitted it like it came from the factory.
Yeah.
So I used, sorry, going brain dead.
So what happens when you're retired?
Yes. I used Model Master blue, a blue color, and the rear stripes on it, the decal, I destroyed it trying to get it on there. So I wound up painting the wide stripes, and then when I taped it to try and do the narrow stripes, it pulled the paint off the wide stripe because I was using Tamiya on the enamel and it just came right off. So I went to an auto parts store and I bought some 1/4-inch wide pinstriping tape and cut strips off of it to do the narrow stripes on the back.
Oh, that turned out good.
It turned.
See, the paint
I
job
was
looks good.
very
That's
happy
tape
with
pulled
it.
up. The Tamiya tape pulled up enamels?
Yes.
No,
'cause it
no.
was
it
acrylic.
pulled up the Tamiya
To make
paint.
paint, because you put acrylic on
You put
it.
acrylic on enamel
Oh,
and
oh.
separate.
Yes,
Yeah.
because acrylic doesn't bite.
Because
That's
acrylic,
right, right.
because
Yeah.
acrylic sucks. That's
Yeah.
all there is to it.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't get anybody to part with any of their testers' paint anymore, so
That's true.
I'm screwed.
Never
The
mind mine.
chrome is Model Master, or not Model Master, but bare metal foil
Okay.
for the most part,
Yeah, that looks really good.
with the exception
Yeah,
of
geez.
over the side windows. I used a
The Molotov pen.
Molotov pen. Yep. And to finish the paint off, well, first I started with lacquer paint, and then wound up destroying that paint job, and couldn't get any more of the blue lacquer, so I wound up having to go to the enamel that I found that I had in my stash, and repainted the car. So it's had 3 deep green baths to strip and restart again.
Yeah.
But after I got the paint on with the gloss, Tester's gloss top coat, I used sanding sponges up to 12,000 grit to get it smoothed out, and then I used the Novus
Polishing.
number 2 and number 1 to polish it and get it shined up, and then put a final top coat of Mother's wax because there's no shine like Mother's.
That's right.
So, the interior, I added some photo etch seatbelt buckles, and I added a turn signal stock on the stern column. The kit came with decals for the instrument panel, and then I used a silver metallic gel pen for the trim on the dash. And underhood. This is the 440. It's got ignition wires that I used 30 gauge wrapping wire for the spark plug leads, and then I used some metal wire to make the throttle linkage and the fuel lines. and
Nice.
yeah, just had some fun with it. The battery cable clamps are 1/8-inch aluminum tubing that I crushed and then inserted the cable into the back and drilled a hole to go on the post on the battery.
Yeah, that was great.
But the positive's supposed to be in this.
only on a Ford, dude. Only on a Ford. So this
And
is
how come the guy, he orders a 440, he doesn't have it heater deleted?
the 440s came with the heaters, dude.
Yeah, but you want the heater delete to get more power out of it. No. That's a good, nice looking model.
Yeah,
Thank you.
good. You painted.
Did you do anything to the clear parts?
The clear parts are dipped in fuchsia.
Okay. I was gonna say they look really beautiful.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
There are no
And-
streaks and no flaws in them.
They're a pain in the butt to install.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, I think I went through about 3 or 4 different installation attempts on the side windows. Because you put the glass in and then you start trying to finish detailing the rest of the car, and you pop a window off here and get it loose there, and yeah.
You say this is a Revell kit?
Yeah.
Yes,
So is this the an X AMT model?
I don't believe so.
No, I don't think so, yeah.
No. Yeah, this would have been because Revell did instead of doing a interior tub, they did separate interior sidewalls.
This is 125th. I
And
think
seats.
AMT is mostly
124.
124.
You can't go with the scaling thing.
No,
because
but-
you can get a
I
125th
know.
AMT kit of a Barracuda and put it next to a Revell Barracuda in 124th. They're exactly the same.
I know, but I'm saying what they issued on the box. That's
Yeah.
how a lot of times you can tell AMT from Revell or
Right,
Monogram.
right.
Is that AMT would basically build theirs at 124th.
Yeah.
Or they
But
listed at
the
124.
companies
Yeah.
themselves did a lot of
yeah.
misrepresentation,
Oh, yeah.
especially Revell, because when they repopped the old Mark IV series of German tanks.
The fuel lines and the brake lines,
Very nice.
Gee,
Good man.
that's how you do it.
plumbed them down to the fuel tank,
That's how you do them.
and I actually used duplicolor chrome spray paint for the tips on the exhaust. Yeah, because it came with chrome tips in the kit, but they're the fake looking chrome, so I stripped them.
The ultra shiny
then painted
chrome,
them.
yeah.
Right.
Back.
Yes. And the tires are redline from the AMT sets.
124 scale.
124th, 125th, yes. Yes.
So,
I tried to use the redline decals that came with kit, and along with the tail stripe decals, I destroyed those trying to get them
You know, a lot
installed.
of people, you using the gel pens, right? A lot of people buy the
Redline,
gel pen.
Revon markings.
Yeah, yeah.
So I just,
Flip it over one more time.
yes, sir.
Once you get.
so the bumpers are all metal foil covered.
On this car?
Yeah.
No, they're actually the
Oh, they're
chrome
actually-
from the kit.
Do they still sell metal foil?
Bare manifold?
Yes.
Yeah.
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 I like the way you get the two-tone on the exhaust system.
Yeah.
Makes it look more realistic.
Well, yeah, they're never all one color, right?
No, yeah.
So the grills and the rear marking, rear bumper, I used a Sharpie to fill in the black areas, and then just used a cotton bud to
Wipe it off. Yeah.
take it off the high points.
That's why I like the Tamiya panel markers.